Good morning, everybody. We are in Oakville at Braam's Custom Cabinets. And during this COVID situation, over a year, people are just pent up wanting to do things. And working at home, what are they doing? They're fixing up their homes. And we're going to give you some great ideas today during our segments here on Morning Live. Peter, come on in here. Peter's the owner here at Braam's. And what I want to do, first of all, is just get an idea of where this all came from, the business that you're in now that's doing really, really well. Where did it come from?
Well, the history of Braam's is such that we started this, my brother and I, in 1980, and my dad joined us about 4 or 5 years after that. We started out of my dad's shop, and we've been basically flourishing ever since. We've grown to a 47,000 square foot location and manufacturing location in St. Thomas, Ontario. And we have 3 showrooms now, one in Oakville here, and one in London, and one in Birmingham, Michigan.
Okay, let's go in the next room. So we're just, Luke's shooting us going through different rooms here. And I noticed that you have an awesome showroom here with various things, but it looks like kitchens, I don't want to say it's the focus, but it seems to be the biggest seller or biggest thing that people want to get into.
It's probably the largest ticket item. However, we do a lot of other various items as well. We do mudrooms, we do closets, we do vanities, we do libraries, wall systems, virtually anything that's attached to the walls.
That's kind of neat that you said libraries, because that seems to be a trend of increase. People are, again, they're cocooning at home, they're working at home. They want to have a nice area to work within, and libraries seem to be an up-and-coming thing again.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. And everything is custom made.
Everything is custom built here. Everything is built to order for the uniqueness of every customer and their ideas.
Mm-hmm. And how have you been able to function through COVID? Because again, a close contact is which you would want in this kind of a business, to know what people want, all that kind of thing. How have you been able to work around that?
Well, we've gone through the masks off, obviously, and stuff like that, which I'm looking forward to getting rid of. However, so
aren't we all?
but yeah, we persevered. I mean, with we had to shut down the showroom and by appointment only and that sort of thing for a little bit. But we're back open now.
So people can come in now.
People can come in now. We do prefer by appointment still, but people can come in. They can look around. They can have a look through the showroom as well.
Because people always, you don't want to touch and feel. It's like buying shoes or clothes or anything. You want to touch it.
It's a tactile item for sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to come back a little bit later, and we're going to go through various kitchens. We're going to look at all kinds of other neat things that are being built here at Braam's Custom Cabinets. So you want to hang in here because we've got lots of ideas. So grab yourself a pen and a paper. We'll see you in a few minutes. What you need before you can have something as delightful as this is have a designer to design it for you in your own home at your own place. And with me is one of the designers here, Carrie. So Carrie, tell me a little bit about what's the advantage of having custom work done in your home, no matter what it is, as opposed to, for lack of a better way to put it, off the rack stuff.
The advantage of custom is there's more flexibility. So with standard cabinets, you have standard box sizes, and then your filler will fill that space, where our filler is a standard size, and then we can make any size cabinet. If you needed a cabinet that was 12 inches and a quarter, then that's what we make. So that would be the advantage of custom.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you're proud of here.
So in this display, what we do specialize in is framed cabinetry. So you see the frame that goes all the way around the perimeter of the doors and around the perimeter of the drawer fronts. So it's a furniture style detail, and that's something we're pretty proud of. You could do chamfer details. You can incorporate your lighting underneath.
Everybody wants that these days. So what's the advantage of having this set up here as opposed to one without?
It's not necessarily an advantage, it's more of a style. This is an old world way of making cabinetry, so it reads as a traditional way of cabinets, but you can definitely modernize this.
Does that mean it lasts longer?
All of our cabinets will last longer, whether it is frameless or framed. It's the quality. But we construct the frames, and you can probably see better on this island. It's all one frame piece, the entire length, instead of splitting it up per cabinet.
I see.
So that's where we can customize it.
Now, something that I think is really neat is what's happened in this drawer right here.
So the great thing we can do is organize you. So these are custom inserts, whether they're knife blocks, utensil, cutlery. We can hide spice pullouts within the cabinetry as well to organize your oils, your spices.
And everybody wants that these days.
Everybody wants things that are hidden. You could obviously put hardware on it if you want, but we wanted to create more of a custom pillar look. So we just did a touch latch on that.
Now, as a designer, do you work one-on-one with residents?
We do. Like, we have different kinds of clients. Sometimes a client comes in with a builder, an interior designer, and then sometimes a retail client will come in and we can design, which is the fun part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank
and
you.
Back here at Braam's Custom Cabinets, we will look at more kitchen stuff in a few minutes. So again, for some ideas of what you want to do, stay tuned. We're back at Braam's Custom Cabinets in Oakville with another awesome kitchen here. This is kind of my style. And with me to talk a bit about this is Kemi, who's the senior designer here. So what have you put together here which is going to awe and amaze everybody?
Thank you. So this kitchen is one of our rustic style kitchens in the showroom. With the rustic style kitchen, we have used different materials such as the live edge, the horn marble. We have kept it in a very family friendly and more of an entertainment kind of a kitchen, so it's got this bar feel to it.
So that would be kind of a trend now, right? Because the home is now not just a place to eat your dinner and live, but it's also a workplace. It's everything all in one spot. So this is the kind of an up-and-coming theme, isn't it?
Yes, yes. We are having kitchens look more like a place to entertain more often.
Yeah.
You have your friends in and family as well.
And this is neat. No actual cabinets. You've got this. Tell us a little bit about that stuff.
Yes. Here we have the custom wrought iron shelving with wood shelves. No uppers, so it gives you a kind of an open feeling, more of a bar feeling. You are able to have accessibility to all of your glasses or your teacups easily, especially when you're entertaining.
Right. And the sink is certainly unique as well. Not just one faucet, but two. Like, it's a big station here.
Yes, this is the galley sink. It's also known as the ideal workstation. It comes in various sizes. This allows you to have two people working at the sink at the same time, and it also gives you various platforms that you can actually use to either extend the working space or for entertaining clients. It comes in various finishes, as you can see over there. You can get all your platforms in either white or bamboo or graphite or gray.
Okay, all right, we've seen this kitchen setup, which is awesome. We've seen the more traditional one in the last segment. And the neat thing is, folks, you can buy this stuff now. What's going on here?
Yes, so we are, because we're custom cabinets, we are constantly updating displays. We are now in the process of updating the showroom, and we have a lot of displays here that we are able to sell at half price for anyone who is willing or who would like to come in and have a look at it. We want to keep up with current trends, and that's who we are. We are custom cabinets, and we are on top of the current trends. So we need to make sure that we're showing people what we can do.
Okay, so there you go, 50% off. And when we come back a little bit later on with our final segment, we're going to actually go to a house. We're going to get out of the showroom, we're going to go to a house and see an installation that's just been completed here on Morning Live. Back here in Oakville, talking about Braam's custom cabinets, and we've seen the showroom. Now we're going to show you the reality of what happens when it actually gets out there in the public. So we have Terrell here who's going to tell us a little bit about the neat things that have been put together in this kitchen.
Hello.
So tell us what's going on.
So this is a kitchen that we did for Buckley Construction, and this kitchen features more on modern aspects and has a nice hood, modern hood with stainless steel detail, floating shelves, which is very much in trend these days, no upper cabinets, nice wall sconces, just so that it is a nice focus for the space, walnut cabinets with white slab fronts, walnut and stainless steel detail that complements the white part of the kitchen. Also, walnut adds a little luxury and sophistication and the class to the space. So again, we have also highlighted more of modern open concept flooring cabinetry on that part of the space. Acts as a more servery counter.
And you also do have the bar over here. Let's go check that out
Yeah.
around the corner here.
This
This
also
is
has
kind
the
of a neat
brass
area.
hardware.
So it's just attached to the kitchen. So again, it looks like a lot of houses now are going to a little more open concept, a little more entertaining in various spots, not just in one spot.
Yep.
So
and
tell us a bit about what you've done here.
so we have used a nice walnut live edge bar top that adds a beautiful detail to the black accent. Cabinetry, flooring shelves, these are again customized by Braam's. And it's again modern, open concept that's very much in trend these days. So that's what the focus is on.
Okay, one last thing I want to talk about, surfaces. You've got quartz, you've got marble, and you've got granite. What's the best? Is there a best in all of this?
It depends for the right application in the right space. Quartz is very much in trend these days. Marble is more on a luxury side, and granite is, again, if used in a right space, it can add the beauty. It depends on the customer, what they really are looking for.
Okay, so if you've got an idea, get a hold of Braam's Custom Cabinets, talk to Terrell or one of the other designers that we've talked about this morning, and let's put the dreams into reality. That's what you like to do.
For sure. Thank you.